you stop taking caffeine for 30 days?
Well, as a caffeine addict myself, I'll be fully answering these important questions.
Is there any point? Will I lose my tolerance to caffeine? Will I go crazy? Will I have terrible side effects? These are the main questions I'll be asking for this video. The dedication to be able to stop from this level of addiction will definitely test my limits. But before we do all of that, why are we doing this to begin with? The studies show that I'll gain my tolerance back from caffeine just like I had before. And realistically, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I was having too much caffeine, which was leading me to gluttony. I also hate addictions and love challenges, and that's what this channel is all about, challenges. Challenging myself to be a better person.
So something I haven't told you guys yet, my mate Ben is actually joining me in this challenge. At the start, we're actually thinking about doing this something crazy on whoever fails first was meant to get a whole box of Monster. Like the first one to fail the challenge. It was meant to go on for ages, and we were to see who's to fail first and get the box of Monsters. But it turned out to be a 30-day challenge. We not really skipped it, but we're both gonna we're too stubborn to both go on for that long. So because we're both just not gonna have caffeine. So it's a 30-day challenge. He's on this video as well. On to Ben.
Good morning, I am Ben. I'll be joining Sports Legend for this Monster Energy Caffeine Challenge. First one, got this one. It's about 9:50 a.m. Currently force feeding myself some porridge for the first time. Sucks, do not have bottoms up, I guess.
Damn, that tastes good.
So,
the caffeine's not a hit. I'm currently just studying for comp sci, but it's so hard to at the moment because I've just got so much caffeine, but it kind of makes me feel locked in at the same time. Not gonna lie. Maybe we should just have 600 milligrams every day. I'm only at 310 at the moment, but I'm planning on having 750 milligrams before 2 p.m. And I can't even work out today because it's my first day. It's so cooked.
So this is the starter challenge. We are having as much caffeine today as much as physically possible on Sunday, and tomorrow we're starting the no caffeine. So it's 1 o'clock. And we're having the first energy drink of the day. My mate is further ahead because he started at 9 a.m. So I got to catch up to him. We just got to see how much caffeine we can physically tolerate. And I don't know if I have enough time to go to the gym today. Had this drink one time before. Nerds of candy. It tastes exactly like Nerds of candy if you've ever tried Nerds. Definitely like an 8 out of 10. And I've got a whole bunch of other drinks I haven't tried before. So it'll be interesting and I'll film how it tastes. We're going for 600, that's the goal. I will stop once I get anxiety, because that's usually where I stop, because that's obviously getting too far. But yeah, that's the first drink of the day.
Oh, that tastes so good. Sick, yeah.
Time to hit a push workout. My muscles are sore, but I can't stay home. I have to do this. What I think my caffeine tolerance will be after is probably 150. I think, because it's gonna be months, right? I don't think Sports Legend or I are gonna really give up that easily. So in about 2-3 months.
Having no caffeine, I reckon even 1 Monster will get me as much as that 600 did. Because even with that 600, I still feel like I could have had another. That's how bad that was. Although I did feel it, I felt great. I genuinely felt unstoppable because of the caffeine. So today's on the opposite of what I thought it would. I thought it would show me how bad caffeine is for me, but it's just made it better in a way. The pump wasn't that good. I did get a video, and you might see that one, but I don't know. I felt like I just couldn't really focus on that mind-muscle connection to get the blood pumping. But it is what it is, you know. I still hit insane strength. I did try 170, but I did that 1 minute after the 160, so I only got it halfway up. That was a bit unfortunate. It happens though, you know. I was still so psyched about that 160 moving that quick. And this was in City Fitness too. I train at a powerlifting gym normally, so normally when I go to my powerlifting gym, I can add 10 kgs on my bench because of the thinner plates, and then having the bench and the bar. Because in City Fitness, your hand will you will slide across it. You'll have your hand here. By the time you finish your rep, it'll be out there because it's just no grip on the bar. It's awful. But I'm so psyched about today. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and have to get up at 8 a.m. for university. No, 7 a.m. And I'm just gonna be so fried. I don't even know if I can sleep tonight. This caffeine's probably still gonna hit me then.
day one, I was having massive like withdrawals. Today I was still having massive withdrawals. Whenever I see someone freaking drink an energy drink, I get so like, I need one right now.
Good morning, everyone. It is day 1 of the challenge. I am so tired. I think I got like 5 hours of sleep last night, and I normally hit 9 or 10. I felt so tired from about 9 p.m. onwards, and I was just in bed lying there, but I couldn't sleep until over 12 a.m. It was horrible. I've already showered, got ready for the day at 7:50 a.m. About to drive to the supermarket to get some chicken so I can meal for it. But it's so bad. I'm so tired, and then like it's frozen outside too. It's my windshield. It's so cold in. But yeah, we have to see how this day goes. It's gonna be a tough one, I know that, but we'll thug it out.
My energy is very consistent throughout the day. It's definitely low throughout the whole day, but it's not up and downs. Yeah. My energy would usually be like high throughout the day. I would gradually get low, but I don't have any crashes. Caffeine. Yeah, and I'm definitely getting withdrawal symptoms. It sucks. But after a couple weeks, we should be good. I've been so tempted every single day to get a damn energy drink.
It's so tempting. We're trying our best though.
What is up? Okay, so it is 7 a.m. at the moment. Hella early. I'm heading to the gym. I got 9 hours of sleep last night, and I feel great right now. Normally I feel dead in the morning after like, even if I go to sleep at 9 p.m. But no, I got 9 hours of sleep, and I woke up at like 10 past 6 a.m. I fell asleep within 10 minutes. That is mental for me. But so I think having no caffeine is surprisingly good for you, for your sleep. Who would have known? But yeah, no, that was insane. And I've got study today, so this is just, it's gonna benefit me in like any way possible if I can find a car park. It is 7 a.m. and there are so many people at the gym. Well, it is push day for me, so I'm gonna hit my workout and I'll let you know how it goes. Good luck.
The biggest thing is just the average energy throughout the day is just consistent. But I think obviously caffeine is like that. I think I'm going better than Ben. Ben's been really struggling, I've heard. That's what he's been texting me. I'll be struggling. I would love to get high on caffeine. I would like to escape reality off of caffeine, but obviously we're doing this challenge and I don't want to give away a crap load of monsters. Yeah, but that's what I've been thinking about. Like, it's actually not been that bad. I mean, though, the first couple of days were terrible, but like now I'm getting the benefits, I feel like. I woke up this morning where me and my uncle are going to the gym, and I was like, oh yes, let's double scoop my pre-workout, but obviously we can't have caffeine, so
No, I just want to have so much caffeine. I feel my heart pounding, but obviously no. How sad. Okay, day 6. I feel like we're at probably a 5 or a 6 on how we're feeling out of 10. So that's good. Let's see if the days get better.
the biggest thing I've found so far is my energy is still, it's kind of the same. My energy is still kind of like a little bit high, like it's like average throughout the day. So I don't really feel necessarily good or bad at the same time. I just feel very average, and I know that's the part that really makes me like want to have caffeine. Is I love feeling the high of caffeine, even though if you do a crash, like the high of caffeine is immaculate. That is what I really like. What I do really like, I don't like how it's very average, but I think it's going to get better as it goes on. But I noticed waking up in the mornings is definitely easier. I'm definitely more motivated to get up in the morning. Doing all of this is going to make me have a better high later on. So that's where I'm at.
Good morning, everyone. It is 6 a.m. right now. This is, what day is it? It is Wednesday. I think day 9, day 10. no caffeine, I'm loving it. I do not take back what I said with caffeine being amazing. It's a crazy supplement. But I'm awake at 6 a.m. I woke up at 15 past 5, went to sleep at 9 p.m., got 8 hours of sleep, and I'm heading to the gym now at 6 a.m. I'm so productive in the mornings. I get out of bed so quickly, and it doesn't feel like a struggle. Like, I used to just lie in bed, doom scrolling for 45 minutes, and I still doom scroll, but I can just get out of bed so easily. And I'm heading to the gym to try and hit a PR, you know, at like 6 a.m. There's a lot of cars out for this kind of time, but yeah, having no caffeine has been whoa, it's a running group. Having no caffeine is just a blessing for me. I can get up easier, my mood is sustained throughout the entire day, my energy is sustained throughout the entire day, and I'm falling asleep so much faster, like within 10 minutes every single day. It is crazy. This experiment has been kind of life-changing for me, because I'm able to study for my degree so much easier, I'm able to work out so much easier, and I feel less stressed. I feel like I don't need that energy boost to study, whereas before I used to, like, if I don't have caffeine, then I'm done for, you know. I don't feel like that anymore. I feel good and like free. I'm loving it. But yeah, 6 a.m. gonna head to the gym, try and hit 175 on bench if I have a spotter, because lifting that shit off is hella heavy. Cannot lie. But yeah, that's it.
Day 10. I've noticed that it's getting easier with no caffeine. Energy levels are always consistent at the moment, they never change. It feels like I'm human again. It feels like I'm normal. Definitely better. I can handle less sleep. I should be getting more sleep. I'd be better. Day 12, or whatever it is. It's like I don't need energy drinks anymore. Like, I don't feel the need for an energy drink. I don't go like, oh, I'm low energy, give me an energy drink. I'm living without caffeine now, so life's fine actually. It's not that bad. Day 15, no caffeine. We're cruising. Energy is amazing. Sleep, I got heaps of sleep last night. I'm a bit sick, so I feel a bit bad. I reckon without being sick, I would feel amazing right now. Everything's actually going really well. Day 15, bro, holy. I don't even need an energy drink right now. I feel good.
Just finished the workout. It was good. It was weird not being able to push myself though, we'll admit. Normally I would train RPE 10 on every single set. Not a good idea. You are prone to injuries, and I am honestly shocked how I never got injured. But I'll take it, you know, I'm not complaining. Oh damn, I have no vision. I'm shocked that was such a good workout. It was so weird though, like feeling like your weight was so heavy and watching it back and seeing it flew faster than you could ever imagine is not a feeling I'm used to, not at all. So being able to do that is pretty cool, because now that's like letting me know what my potential is, like what my ceiling. Yeah, but like now knowing what my ceiling actually is really exciting. Next week is when we start the proper program, not just the deload, and I'm very excited for that, because that's when I get to lift some like 155 for 4, you know, stuff like that. Get to really push myself and get much stronger. It's still weird not being able to like just max out, not even once every 2 days, but not even like, I can't even max out once a week. Although I do get to do one lift at like 90%-ish, 1 rep max. That's pretty damn cool. That means that I get to still lift a lot of heavy weight, keep my CNS like ready without fatiguing it. So I get to explode more, I guess. I get to use the type 2 fast muscle twitch fibers. That's so sick. It does kind of suck not being able to max out, not being able to see how much progress you've genuinely made. But if you hit like 155, even just 100, let's say you hit 100 this week, and then like 2 more weeks you do maybe like 105 or something, you know? And even though that's not your max, you still hit 105 and it moved faster or the same speed as your 100. You've clearly made progress, you know? You may not be able to see what your top limit is, but you still get to know that you've made progress and that you are getting stronger each week. And I think that's very important. Just having that rate of progression in your mind. Going like a month or 2 months without hitting any heavy lifts at all, I don't think that's a good idea personally. I think you're not going to actually make as much progress as, like, anywhere near as much progress as you could. I could obviously be completely wrong, but I think knowing that you're progressing week by week is really helpful to helping you push harder in the gym. Don't just take my advice. I've been training for like 2.3 years now actively. Had a year off at one point. Well, I had like started training 9 months, had a year off, and then got back in the gym. I've never plateaued, never once. I've gone from 70 kgs, which was my first ever bench, at 70 kg body weight, to 180 without ever hitting a plateau. The only thing I've hit was body dysmorphia, and well, everyone tends to get that one. But my weight's never plateaued or stopped, so I wouldn't take my word as like something you should just follow, like your life depends on it. But I think it's good to know what other people think, and especially other people whose weights are moving, you know? If someone's weight has gone from 100 kgs to 140 in 4 months, it's, yeah, like a slow progression or something. I reckon take their advice, you know? Because like, if you're doing 80 and this person's doing 140 and their weight has been moving consistently and your one's plateaued, there's a good chance they're doing something that you're not. And obviously there's things like genetics, you know, like it's not going to be guaranteed that they're just doing something you're not. But my best friend, honestly, last year in February we started training together, and he started by telling me what I was doing was insanely wrong. And this was when I was benching 115, and he was doing like 70, no 80, oh no 100, yeah 100. And then 2 months later, he'd been following what I'd been doing, because we work out together. He just followed what I did. We didn't have a program, we just did what I wanted to. And his bench moved from 100 to 110 when he had been stuck at 100 for the past 8 months. And he still told me what he thought I was doing was wrong. But now, whenever we talk about it, he's like, oh yeah, I was completely wrong. Like, he knows that what he was doing was incorrect, because he tried what I did. If he tried and it didn't work for him, then, well, it doesn't mean what I'm doing is wrong, but it doesn't work for him. But he tried it, and his weight increased, and it worked well for him. So him listening to me when he didn't have any reason to, specifically, because he was like 62 kg. Yeah, he was 62 kgs doing 100. I was 73 doing 115. He didn't have to listen to me, but he chose to. And because he chose to, he was able to progress. And I think that on its own is awesome, you know? Being able to listen to someone else and actually try it, even if it's only 2 weeks, can still be more important than spinning your wheels if you've been doing it for the past 5 months, you know? Just going there with no progression to it.
I'm recording. What? Yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure it's day 18 today. I've barely been recording. That's my bad. I just get too caught up at work. That's all I can say. Is just life is really good without this caffeine stuff, so it's really, really good at the moment. I'm very grateful. Like, I'm not fiending for any caffeine. Like, I just feel good, which is great, you know.
Ben really wants to have caffeine tomorrow, and he was trying to make an excuse of like, midway caffeine thing, and I'm like, brother. So I don't know if he's gonna have caffeine today. He might want to, because he was trying to brought up that I had like Mountain Dew and Coke would obviously have caffeine in it, but I didn't know. So he's trying to bring that up and say, oh look, I can have caffeine, but he really wants it for this 180 kilo bench press he's trying to do with very good form. Was it powerlifting form? Yeah. So let's see if he relapses today. I don't know what to think if he actually does. Yeah, I think he will actually, but I say he can't. So let's see what happens. If he does, I won't really care. Like, it doesn't really matter, but like, yeah. I just hope he doesn't have it today. Because if he has it, I'll have like a day. Oh shit. I'll have like a day. Oh shit. I have a day on Saturday where I can get like just like even it out. But he will still only like pack a month, I feel like. Not maybe he'll pack, but maybe like thing or two, because I did technically have caffeine without realizing it, which is probably my fault, but I didn't actually know. So yeah, let's see what happens now. I'm pretty sure he will tell you if he does or not. So we'll see.
Good morning, everyone. It is so early. I'm tired, I'm freezing, my car's like frozen over, but it's time to head to the gym. I'm waking up way earlier without the caffeine. I'm kind of bedrotting a bit more though, but like today I woke up at 10 past 5 a.m. when normally I wake up about 7. The day before yesterday, I got 10.5 hours of pure sleep, and that felt amazing. I felt great for the entire day. My energy was sustained, and I had a lot of it, but so early and so cold out here. I can't even. I want to drive to the gym to try and hit like a PR, but I can't even. Oh, the water's frozen inside my car, so I'm kind of just stuck here for a while it tries to deheat. But it is what it is. It's going good. I'm enjoying it. I do miss the taste of the monsters. They were amazing, but you know, we have to do what we have to do sometimes. And when the challenge is over, I'm gonna have so many monsters, man. Caffeine is so good. I don't think people understand. I won't have it after midday, so I can still like sleep and stuff. But before midday, I'm loading that caffeine up so hard. Well, yeah, that's me.
So it's day 26, 4 more days of the challenge! Woohoo!
I am very excited. Everything's going perfectly. I do not crave energy drinks anymore, and I don't wish to have it. I do like the idea, and I would love to have a pre-workout, get high, you have a great workout. But at the moment, like, I don't know, like, sure, have like a workout where I have no caffeine. I don't really want caffeine. Like, I'm not going to be having caffeine or energy drinks.
Work or anything like that. Like, I'm only be going to have caffeine for like workouts and like I'll probably be having non-stim for most of the time and then have caffeine once in a while. But I don't even use non-stim. Like, I just raw dog workouts, and it's actually great.
I didn't actually realize. I was actually wanting to say this on camera. I never actually realized that the amount of caffeine and how I was using caffeine was gluttony. I was overindulging in the use of caffeine. The whole thing was just gluttony, and this whole thing has just been a really good reset for my mental health as well, and it's been really good for just my life, really, and have caffeine more moderately now.
The way I favor you, girl, you know it's true.
Today is day 29. I thought 29 was meant to be the last day, technically. So that means today and tomorrow I have no caffeine, and day 31 I have the caffeine. But that really annoys me. That is so annoying. Oh my gosh, I really wanted it tomorrow. I got less sleep today, and I still feel a little bit bad, but I just needed sleep today, because that's why I was a little bit tired today than usual. But the no caffeine is definitely like, I'm happy. Like, no caffeine is so much better. I do prefer the no caffeine now.
Good evening. It is currently 6:50 p.m. on the 9th of June. Tomorrow is we're done. We're finished. Today is the last day of having no caffeine. I'm currently studying for my math test. I just had a comp sci test today, and I'm tired. This is kind of the times that it's reminding me when I want caffeine. Like, when I'm up at 4 a.m. like it was today, in the morning, studying for an exam, I want to have caffeine to give me energy. I feel so dead and so tired now, and there's not much I can do about it. So that kind of sucks. But luckily tomorrow is we're done. We're finished, and I can load up as much caffeine as I want. Overall, I'd say it's gone really well. My energy levels have been much higher and sustained a lot higher as well. Like, the baseline is so much higher now that it's almost like having caffeine constantly, except from after about 4 p.m. I kind of crash after that. The good news is I'm starting to get really big highs where I feel just as good as I would be if I loaded up like 450 milligrams of caffeine. But I don't get the groggy feeling that you get when you're on caffeine, the feeling that you know you're still tired. It's just caffeine's masking it. So that's pretty cool. I do want to keep off caffeine, but to a degree. I think every push day, or maybe even some leg days, I'll throw in caffeine. But only 150 milligrams. I don't think I should do it to the point where I can have 600 milligrams in a day and be okay. That's quite cooked. So that's kind of my takeaway from it. Staying off caffeine has been incredibly helpful for me. but I do miss it, and I am very excited to load up tomorrow. Hit a bench day, and I've got some Burger King on the way, so I'm loaded up for like a 180 kg attempt if I wanted to. But yeah, that's it.
The last day of no caffeine. I'm excited. Bo, you don't understand how long I've been waiting for this. I get caffeine tomorrow. You do not understand how much money we spent. Nah, I am excited for caffeine tomorrow. We get to have caffeine. I'm fiending for caffeine right now. Yeah, this is how my fiending for caffeine went through the whole time. Okay, so this is no fiending at all, and this is top. I need it. Okay, this is day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, day 9, day 10, day 11, day 12, day 13, day 14, day 15, day 16, day 17, day 18, day 19, day 20, day 21, day 22, day 23, day 24, day 25, 26, day 27, day 28, day 29, day 30, like that type of fiending at the end. Like, actually, no, I can't lie. I'm not fiending. I haven't thought about it all day. Like, I didn't even know this was the last day today. But right now I'm talking about. So like, this is during the whole day. Like, for like fiending, like you get like periods. So you're up and down during the day, you know? Like, you're not just like constantly thinking about it throughout the whole day. I'm excited for pre-workout tomorrow. We're gonna be hitting it like at ungodly time, so I'll be definitely not going to sleep tomorrow.
Good morning. It is over. Day 30 of no caffeine. We're finished. Finally. I kind of love that challenge. I'm glad I did it, but I cannot lie, I've been missing a monster so badly. I'm on my way to the gym now, and I decided I'll load up and see how much 450 milligrams will hit me, because last time I did 600, I think. So we're doing 450 milligrams of caffeine this time. And then I just want to see if that's going to affect me more. Like, will it hit me harder than the 600 did? Will I feel worse from it because I'm not used to caffeine? Will I be able to lift more? Like, stuff like that, you know?
So I just had 150 mgs of caffeine energy drink, and it's been like 4 hours or something, and like, bro, I feel it so much more. Like, it feels actually insane. Like, insane. I'm so hyper. Like, off of 150 mgs. Like, I could have this before I go to sleep last time, but like, I'm hyper. I got that high, you know when you first try it and you get that high, and when you get addicted, you don't feel that high again. I'm feeling that. It's freaking amazing.
Okay, I'm driving to the gym. It has been 5 minutes since, at like a maximum of 5 minutes since I took the caffeine, and I'm feeling it like crazy. Like, I'm already feeling the beta-alanine. It's absurd. I've never felt it this quickly. Like, at most my lips may get itchy because beta-alanine leaves on there, but like my cheeks and skin feels so itchy right now, and I feel like so alert. But it's been 5 minutes. Caffeine only takes 30 minutes for me to maybe feel it. So this is kind of worrying because I've still got another like 12 minutes until I'm even near the gym. So I might honestly be done for. I cannot lie. Beta-alanine. This one has 4.2 grams of beta-alanine. So I feel it like crazy. And normally like I would get a bit itchy. It's not that bad. But it's been 5 minutes and my hands are itchy now. My face is like really itchy. It feels like there's ants under my skin everywhere. This is awful. But I feel like I have so much energy and I just want to be at the gym now. I'm gonna head to the gym, try and hit a 177.5 kg bench today. I'm also trying wide grip because I was talking to a coach, and that's gonna be interesting to see if that affects the bench. But I'm so itchy. It's my neck now too. This sucks. Yeah.
This is the end of the video. In the end, I went from having 550 milligrams in a day to 150. I could have had way more, like like 300 if I was gonna go crazy and like the end. But I only had 150 milligrams. That's all I felt like. Yeah, my tolerance went like I couldn't handle caffeine anymore. It was so good. Highly recommend this challenge. Everyone, especially the ones that are addicted to caffeine, do it. Just don't even go for long ones. Just go every so often. Just go for like with a week without caffeine, or have like don't have caffeine every day. Have it like, if you're gonna have it like for workouts, have it for your favorite workout, maybe for your leg workout, maybe for your push day, your pull day, your arm day, your whatever. Like, you just have it 1-2 times a week. That's all you need it, realistically. You don't need to be having it every day. You like seriously, because otherwise you just get addicted to it, and then you have it every day, and then it's a repeating cycle, and then your days with caffeine every single day. I gotta feel like the days without caffeine every single day. It changes nothing. It's okay to have it every so often, every week. Like, that was bad, but I highly recommend this challenge. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to be a legend, and I'll see you in the next one. See you.